Good. Now that we've practiced that stick drill, that dowel rod drill, maintaining a neutral spine, we're actually going to apply it to deadlift and kettlebell. Now let's note that a lot of times after we're done practicing that drill, the main thing that I see happens is people forget the proper head position. So when I teach the kettlebell swing, when I teach deadlift, I teach packing the neck, keeping the chin back, and I want the C-spine in line with the rest of the spine, meaning I want C-spine neutrality, because if I go into excessive amounts of cervical extension, chances are I'm going to hyperextend or go into excessive amounts of extension in my lumbar. And then swinging or lifting from a hyperlordotic state, not good to rely on structural support of your spine. Dr. Charlie Weingroff has a lot of great articles on this and on packing neck. I suggest you check it out. So that being said, once you put the stick down, don't forget about head position. Very important. So, setting up the kettlebell deadlift. I'm going to assume a shoulder width stance. My feet are pretty much straight ahead. I'm going to get long and tall in the spine. I'm going to move my hips back as far as I can. I'm going to find that belt. Now here's the key. I'm going to screw my shoulders back and down, engaging my lats, almost like I'm trying to squeeze something in my armpit. Right, taking that slack out. I'm strong, I'm taut, I have a lot of tension, sniffing some air in my stomach, and I drive my hips forward. And then I simply reverse the movement, hips back, hips forward. Now, if you really want to get a good idea of how deep in hip flexion you want to get, try and put the bell down behind your heels every rep. Let me show you what that looks like. I'm going to get organized, hinge, pick it up. Now I'm going to try and get that bell behind my heels. Way back there. Way back. Make sure the top of your deadlift, that the butt's tight, your belly's tight, and your brace strong. I'm long and tall. Second note is I'm tall, I'm not hyperextended, so don't overextend your hips. That's the last thing we want. Right? Practice a few deadlifts. Next, we're going to move on to a few drills working into the swing.